Hi, Play to Learn families. My name is Balak Mustagimi, and you are about to see me and my two little ones. Lala is 4 and Kava is 7, and we are going to be talking about the life cycle of a plant. So if you'll bear with me, it's going to be very similar to how you could do it at home, and we're going to actually have little clips of how we did it in different places. So, first things first. All right, hello Lala, hello Kava. You can see Lala's a unicorn today, and Kava is a... You don't know? Okay. Well, we're going to be learning about the life cycle of a plant. So parents, notice how I'm just sitting down in the middle of the yard. We're actually going to start off with something that all of us have in our yards, and it's not something that we really like. What is this, guys? What is that? It's a plant? What kind of a plant is it? Do you guys know? It's a flower. Okay, it's a flower. That's cool. Okay. So let's talk about it a little bit.
There's also a flower that did not bloom yet.
Oh yeah, there is a flower that did not bloom yet. That's really cool. So here's a question. What do flowers eat?
Water.
Water, okay. Oh, really good.
They catch sun with their leaves.
Oh, they catch sun with their leaves. Yeah, they make food with their leaves. Okay, so these are the leaves right here, right? Okay, now here's a question. They're blue flowers? Yeah, they're all sorts of different colored flowers. Yep. Now, here's a question. How does the plant actually pick up water, guys?
Their roots.
Their roots,
Suck
okay.
in the water.
Their roots suck in the water. Okay, so here is one flower that we have. Kava, can you help me out and actually flip it over so we can see if we can see the roots? So pick it up really carefully from the bottom. Pick up the whole thing. Let's see. Let's see. Oh!
Something bad for plants.
There's something in there too. It's like a grub. But do you guys see this? Come closer, guys. Look. Look at these little roots. These are the little roots that we use to get water and nutrients into the plant. Isn't that neat, guys?
Can we please just get that?
Okay, don't worry about the grub right now. Okay, so all right, now we're going to pause this and we're going to go do our next thing. All right, so one of the hardest things that people think is, how do I show my kids all these different vegetables and stuff? Well, I went into our fridge and we pulled out a bunch of different vegetables. The important thing to know is, where do these vegetables come from? Oh, and fruit, that's right. Okay, so here's a question, you two. What is this vegetable?
Carrot.
Carrot. Does this grow on trees?
No.
No, where does it grow?
In the ground.
Oh, in the ground. Yeah, they call this
Hopefully be in the soil.
Yeah, in the soil. So they call this a
root plant.
Oh, well, almost a root what? Root vegetable.
Oh yeah, root vegetable.
A root vegetable. Okay, now here's a question. Is this another root vegetable?
No.
Ooh, you said yes.
It's no.
Does this grow underground?
No.
You think it grows underground? Does it grow on a tree? Are there apple trees?
Yes.
Yeah, this grows on a tree. This is an apple. So this is not a root vegetable. This is a fruit. Okay? Right? All right, now.
That's a root vegetable.
You think this is a root vegetable? How do you know?
It's a root vegetable.
Because it's dirty? Okay, you can tell that it's dirty. All right, what else? Do you see how it has little... Can you come in a little bit?
Wait a minute, that's really like a carrot. So
it looks kind of like carrot. Do you see these little tiny roots? Do you see those things, guys?
That's how I know.
That's how you know? Okay. And then right here, this is the very top of it. Mama, can you remind us what type of plant this is?
Parsnip.
This is a parsnip, okay? So this is the very top. So if this was in the ground, it would be like this, and this very top part would come out, and that's what you'd see.
And there's little cuts in it.
There are, it does look like it's a little broken. That's true. Okay, now, here's another one. What is this?
Onion.
An onion. What's wrong with this onion?
I don't know.
You don't know? Is this normal for an onion to have these coming out of it?
No.
No? What do you think is going on with this onion?
I
think it might be old.
Bella.
Yeah? You think this onion's old?
Yeah.
It is old, yeah. See, and this is actually another type of what? It's just like this. Where do you think it grows?
Underground.
Underground, okay. Yeah. See down here, look, come closer, guys. See how these are little roots on? Do you see that? Yeah. These are the little roots of...
It
this
smells
is
a little bit weird.
It does smell a little bit weird. And then this is the top that's above the ground, right? Now,
does not smell good.
here's a question.
It does not smell good.
Lala, does this grow, and only Lala on this one, Lala, does this grow in the ground or on top of it? You have some strawberry plants.
It grows on a tree.
On a tree? What kind of like a little bush, like a little shrub? Yeah, like a little shrub.
Like
But is it in the ground like a carrot is, or is it on top of the ground?
on top of that.
Yeah, it's on top of the ground. That's cool. Can you look at this really, really closely? Come look, guys. I'm going to show you a secret. Come look. Do you see these little spots right here?
These are the
What do you think they are?
seeds.
Those are the seeds. So a strawberry has the seeds on the outside, right?
Those seeds are way too small to get off. But it fell down.
Okay, all right. Now here's a question. Where are the seeds on this thing? Why isn't it? You think it's inside?
Yeah,
all right, let's see. Now, parents, notice how I'm asking a bunch of different questions, and I'm letting them be wrong every once in a while because that's okay. Be very careful with a sharp knife. But let's see. Do you think there are going to be seeds inside?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What happens if this is a seedless apple?
It's definitely not a
It's not a seedless apple. Let's see.
See?
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look. Excellent. So, yeah, look at these little seeds right here. That's cool.
Take one out?
You want to take one out? Here, take one out.
Can I take one out?
Here, let her take that one out first.
I can't
It might be a little hard. Here. Let's dig into it a little bit. Whoop.
No, it's mine.
Yeah, that's all right. All right. Oh, look. Here's another one. Take that one. Cool. So those are. What do you think happens if you plant that?
It'll turn into another apple tree.
You think it'll turn into apple tree?
will.
Oh, okay. All right.
Baba, can you plant this seed?
We're not going to plant that seed, but in a minute, guys, we're going to plant seeds, and we're going to show you how you can do it with just everyday equipment. Thank you. Ready? All right, so we were talking about seeds and flowers and plants and things like that. What's the first thing you need to put in your little container before you put a seed in? Soil? That's right. Okay, now parents, if you look, I took an old kimchi container and I have an old tomato container, and these work just fine. You can also have a pot if you'd like. But the first thing we have to do is what? We have to put what in it?
Soil.
Soil. Okay, so let's take a little bit of extra dirt out of this thing of mine. So yeah, go ahead and pick it up. Here, just take some. We can put it right in there. Oh yeah, don't be afraid to get messy. Stick it right in there. Uh-huh. Thank you to my resident unicorn. Good job. Put a little bit more in there, Lala, and a little bit more there, Kaveh. I put a little piece of paper underneath this one so it wouldn't fall out of the bottom. Okay, all right, now, what do we do next?
Put the seeds in.
Put the seeds in. All right, so what kind of a seed was that? Do you guys remember?
Green beans.
Green bean seed. So we took a little green bean seed. Can you stick it in there? So
I put that in.
all right, so do we leave it on top of the soil or do we put it in?
Put it in.
Okay, oh, do you want to cover it up that way? Yeah, you can do that too. Great job.
Oh, but I already
All right,
covered
now, what does it need? So it has, what's coming from the sky right now?
rain. No wind. No sun.
Sun, right? Sun. There is no rain coming right
The
now.
rain will start coming.
So we need to put water in this?
Water.
Okay, so in a minute, we'll go and put some water on these. And then what do we need to do? Will it grow just like that?
No.
No, it takes some time,
We
right?
have to do it day after day.
Yeah, so every day you gotta look at it and make sure there's enough. All right, Laura, I
And
think that's
then
enough
they
in there.
might turn into something kind of like that plant.
Yeah, they
or a
might turn
different
into an
kind of
actual plant.
Like an onion. Like these
Wait,
plants
hold on.
did.
Are these gonna turn into onions, guys?
No.
No, they're gonna turn into what?
Green beans.
Green beans, because we planted what kind of a seed? A green bean. So we're gonna fast forward ahead a little bit, guys, and look at these. What are all these things right here?
Sunflower.
They're sunflowers? But what did they used to be?
Beans.
Beans? Almost. So they all used to be seeds, right? And so if you look really closely, you can see like this one is still like a little bit of a seed in there. But they start growing and then they turn into big leaves, right? So we
seeds.
that does. So we call this the life cycle of a plant.
Oh,
Life cycle. Yeah, do you see that?
Coming out.
That really little one is just coming out. And then
That's also little.
yeah, and then which ones are big? Which ones are bigger?
This one.
Oh, that one's really big. So is this one right here.
That's even bigger.
And look, if you look really closely on this one,
Holes in them?
there shouldn't be holes in them.
There's a hole.
Oh, in the very middle? That's just how the leaf
That's two
grows.
leaves together.
So if you look at this one, you can still see that like the bean part, the seed piece is still on there.
Can you show us the parts of the plant?
All right, so looking at this for the parts of the plant.
Can I show them?
So here, I'm gonna pull one out and show. Ooh, this is so good.
Can I
So we have, yeah, you can hold on for 1 second. So we have what are these guys? Lala, what are these?
Sunflower?
No, what is this thing?
Leaf.
It's a leaf, right? And then we have the thing that holds up the leaf. Do you guys know what the thing that holds up the leaf is called?
No.
It's called a stem. Can you say a stem?
A stem.
Okay, and then what are these little white things at the bottom, guys?
Roots.
Roots, right. That's excellent.
Like this plant
All
has
right.
like some leaves.
That's right.
Leaves.
Great job. All right, thank you so much.
I grew some strawberries.
You grew some strawberries? Right where?
Right here.
Can you show them? Oh.
See? Like a strawberry's coming
Oh,
out.
a strawberry's coming out. That's really cool.
Like these flowers turn into strawberries.
Oh, the flowers turn into strawberries? Yeah, that's such a good observation. Good job.
See? Like I see the strawberries stay right.
Oh, you're showing the picture of the plant, huh? Yep, the strawberry plant. Okay, great. What are these? They're blueberries.
Blueberries.
So while I know not everybody has a bunch of different things in their yard, we are lucky enough to have some blueberries, some strawberries,
And we have more blueberries.
more blueberries, and then a ton of different types of trees. So, Lala, come this way. Let's talk about the trees.
You know we have the blackberries
Oh, where do we have blackberries? Can you show me?
right here.
Oh, yeah, and look, if you look really close, can you point to the little blackberry so you can see on the video? Yeah, that's a little blackberry, but it isn't ready yet.
The blackberries. They turn into flowers.
They turn into flowers?
And flowers turn into blackberries.
Yeah.
More blackberries.
Yeah, more blackberries. Now, in our yard, we also have these right here. Lala, do you know what these are?
Pears.
They're pears, that's right. So we have a pear tree, and there are a bunch of little pears growing on it. So they start off really... So, Lala, is this ready for us to take off the tree? No, why not?
Because it's not ready.
It's not ready. Does it need to be big or small?
Big.
Big, that's right.
Gigantic.
Gigantic. All right, let's come to this next tree. Lala, do you remember what these are right here?
Peach.
Ooh, very close to a peach. These are nectarines.
Nectarines.
So you can see these nectarines grow on the outside of a tree too, right?
But we have to be very gentle.
Yeah, you have to be very gentle. Why do you have to be gentle with it?
Because we don't want them to fall off when they're not ready.
That's right. Excellent. Good job. All right. Thank you so much. All right, parents, hopefully you liked that video. Thanks for taking the time to play to learn with your children and make sure that you're talking and playing with your kids every single day. As you can see, just basic everyday activities from weeds in the yard to planting a seed can be an opportunity to make sure that your child is learning really, really well. I hope you enjoyed this and we kept it really real. So you see how a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old interact in a video. Hope all is well, and thank you so much for being a Play to Learn family.